Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,100...
Security's tight, and I need me a merc who's up to the task. Anyway, know you like a challenge. Deeds attached.
I'd like to rent a room for the night. Single bed's fine.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. We are a corporate hotel available only to Biotechnica personnel.
Ah, that's a shame. Nice place. Hi, I have an appointment with Mrs. Cook.
Very well. Just give me a moment to check. No, I'm afraid not. There must be a misunderstanding.
You don't say.
No need to explain, sir. Yes, I fully understand. I'll take care of the
Hey, yo, don't forget we're playing tonight, man.
Come out! Hands where I can see them!
can I help?
Pacifying.
It's closed. The Eddies are on their way.
Leave me alone! Save yourselves!
Get the fuck away from me!
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
Electronic murderer. I got one word.
And then suddenly, boom! It all made sense. What the
Burning still hot. Point blank, that's a motherfucking kill shot.
is it?
V! Your neighbor from upstairs. Remember me? Talked about preem rides. Back then, you were pumped about the Mizutani Shion. I said it was for flash posers.
You don't forget a conk thing like that.
You gave me this look. I was about to hightail it to the Badlands right then and there.
I remember. What do you want?
Want to talk, that's all. I know I can't turn back time for you, but I can sit next to you and listen. Remind you that you're not in this alone.
Now hold on a sec. We barely know each other and you just rock up here talking to me about my problems. Where'd you get the idea something with me was up? You watching me? Someone send you?
You got me. Your friends asked me to drop in on you, so I thought, hey, why not? He's a stand-up guy. Who cares if he has shitty taste when it comes to street shredders?
Come back just to get your ass kicked? Man, you really know how to cheer a guy up. Maybe those two asshats really are worried about me. All right, come on in. You want to talk, so let's talk.
I lost someone close to me, too. Damn good friend.
What do you mean, two? Wait. What's about Andrew? Told you about him. Best bud I ever had. Known him my whole life. Only person I could spill it to without being judged.
You didn't have anyone to unload on at work? How about Petrova and Mendez?
And Petrova's a decent gal, but she's not good with this stuff. Mendez just doesn't get it. He thinks us blues need to be tough. Can't bear the sight of a kid getting murdered. Born with pussy genes. According to him.
But you told him about Andrew.
Honestly, thought about it a lot. Anyway, they don't know everything. Better that way.
Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance.
Mendez doesn't know shit about life. Everyone's got their limits, even him. He just hasn't reached them. Not like you.
What if he's right, though? Maybe my genes are soft. Don't only the strongest survive?
If you felt nothing, that means his loss wouldn't have had any meaning.
I guess so. Thanks for the talk, V. I need time to take all this in.
Sure thing. Take care.
Widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot. He has not regained.
And it provides excellent abrasion.
Fury! Carnage! Follow your instincts!
Could use a nap.
Do your thing. Come back to this. Gotta get going. Johnny,
Hey, what's up?
do your thing. looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Lee, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me one moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this spectral kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out...
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could...
So?
Wakako. She always find an excuse. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
We got to get rid of it.
Really? He's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer? Wouldn't mind one. Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow?
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but but something I'd lay by his casket that
But your heart is in the right place. Don't worry. It's symbolic.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ivy.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gunk, it's just... Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
I guess.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me, in an instant, even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man, with dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out.
Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
It's a long story.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium?
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say,
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. This'll be fitting.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. For whom the bell tolls.
Jack read it a dozen times. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never...
It'd be a good tribute. Jack, pure and simple. Jackie's favorite tequila.
It's his lucky charm. One of
the founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him De Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie. Leather belt?
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about...
Where are you going?
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mom...
I understand.
Yeah.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he'd take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. That
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. 12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. And then years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more and never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, "Chica, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others." He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things, he just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. If he's watching, bet just about now he's flipping them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Tomb.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. Do you know what? You're a good woman. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Gonna miss him.
Me too, chica. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
I wonder if he'll be as torn up after you die.
Jackie Wells.
Don't go starting something, eh? Not today.
A proud son of Haywood.
I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, sister.
Here to say goodbye.
I'm here to say goodbye.
So, Padre, you think Jack...
I believe he has met God, Stu.
That's it?
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Lupe's been handling their loss pretty good.
Hey, you! She's a strong woman. Have a drink with us,
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.